Okay. All right.
Okay, now that we're unmuted, we are back. 2022. Wow. Check-ins. Titan check-ins. We are back. You ready for this?
I am ready for this.
Okay. So on the Titan check-ins, this is what we're going to be going over. Let me just get to this. Let me get to this. I am going to do the first question is, what are your goals? And so this helps us decide, are you trying to lean up? Are you trying to get stronger? Or are you trying to build more muscle? Or are you trying to maintain it? What is it? What's your goal? Because I don't want to choose that for you. It has to come from you. Number 2, Mo.
Number 2, what program of Mike's or my program are you on? Our programs. What did you choose?
Yes.
What did you choose to do?
And that kind of helps us just decide on how you're training and the methods behind it. Like, are you doing power bodybuilding but dieting, which is so tough? That's like the pinnacle of toughness. Right. Or are you doing the lean bulk and you're trying to put on that lean muscle? Helps. Yeah. Number 3, Mo.
We just want to know if you guys are taking anything to prevent yourselves and stay young. So vitamins, joint support, any of that stuff.
I may change this in the future to where you kind of have to be on at least the joint support, the multivitamins, and some recovery. Not right now. We're not going to do that to you right now, but I will do that probably in the future, just because of the fact that you got to be taking care of the joints. You got to be taking care, because sometimes I'll say this, you're going to feel beat up, and it's not from the training. It's not from the nutrition and your dieting. It's just because your body feels like broken down because of the connective tissue is so beat up. And like, what did we do yesterday, me and Doug and Doc?
Train.
But what did we continuously say yesterday?
They feel healthy. So on top of being strong, I said
no. That was okay. Because of.
So you've been talking about feeling healthy,
right?
Since after we finished the reverse diet. Right. So during the reverse diet, you were still recovering and you were like banged up or whatever. That finished. We started the lean plan. You changed your diet again. And now it's finally hitting. And I even said to you yesterday, it's going to take at least 4 more weeks until you actually really going to be like clear-minded and say, okay, now this feels unbelievable. Yeah. So
that's all. That all has to do with number 3 question on the Titan check-in.
So on the road to recovery, kind of.
We're excited. Jeffrey's going to see this yesterday. We went off on close grips, and when you see this 455 on a close grip, Mona never calls out weights. She never calls the shot. She was yelling at me, going, "If you leave without doing a 500 close grip, you're a tool. You're a snowflake." She said,
because you looked so easy.
It was
stupid.
It was all 3 of us. All 3 training partners were just helped. Doc did a 315 close grip.
I know.
What?
I sent it to him last night. He couldn't believe it.
This last 2 weeks with Doc got he's not totally recovered, but he continuously worked through the owies, which I want all of you to.
And that will be the number 4 question.
Go.
Yeah, because it says, are you having any health issues, any owies, diabetics, anything like that? So make sure you answer that and go back to that.
Are we considering snowflake a owie or something? A health concern? Yeah. Okay. So also say that if you're a snowflake, that's number 4.
But yeah, talking about Doc, he is, on the number 4, he would tell you, yes, I do have issues with, I don't know.
Doc's 190 doing close grip bench 315. Mm-hmm. 2. He's actually now, after training with me a solid 2-3 years. Yeah. Now Doc's a power lifter. He is now close grip benching and incline benching more than he did in his best lift in a powerlifting meet. So it's imagine now going back to his bench, what he'll get. Oof, I love that. 4 is it has to do with snowflakes. 5, I really need to know what your current body weight is. Great, but I also need to know what it was a couple weeks ago. And for this, let's change that for a couple weeks ago to let's go for January 1st, because you should have finished the reverse diet and started the lean plan. So Jeffrey, you make just that one change to that. I want to know not what the last 2 weeks, but what's the last 4 weeks. Okay. And again, simplify this stuff.
And on number 5, we have an A and a B. So pay attention to that.
Yeah, that's the current weight plus the weight, what it was 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks.
4 weeks. So it says 2 weeks. That's what I'm trying.
No, he's changing.
Okay.
He's changing.
Perfect.
Because again, this is for what we were doing last year. This has to be suited for what we're doing now.
Yeah. And then moving forward, it's like, are you doing cardio? If so, tell us how many days, how long, and what kind of cardio.
Why is this such a hiccup for people?
Dude, no one can get this.
So this is, I'm gonna read the question to you.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, are you doing cardio? If so, how much? And how many times a week? And what is your heart rate? I think that's pretty basic. The answer to most people, they go, yes.
30 minutes a day. And that's it.
They just say yes. And I'm like, okay, that helps me not even, and I will call out Steve Pack because Steve Pack is one of my one-on-ones. And he sent me a check-in that I will not respond to.
I erased it.
Yeah. He sent photos.
I erased it,
A
Steve.
gist of what his nutrition is and cardio. Not a cardio, how many what days a week or anything, not heart rate, nothing, just cardio.
Sent you a photo of a bike.
Didn't answer any of the questions. Now, I don't care who you are on this. I don't care if you're my one-on-one, newbie, or anything. I actually do.
We need a detail.
I need all this stuff just so I can understand. Because when it comes to hey, are you on creatine? And if you didn't say you were or not, creatine's a great supplementation, mostly right now when it's hard to get, to build that extra strength. So it's little details, and that was just a metaphor for everything here, but it's just something that you may not see that I really do need. Okay?
We ran into a couple of things with your one-on-ones. And I'm going to bring this up. One of your clients has been working with you for at least a year. He said, oh, I'm finally eating exactly what's on the plan because I used to feel draggy and blah, blah, blah. And so I used to have a little bit of fruit here and there and some sugar in my coffee. But,
minus the here and there.
Yeah. But he goes, now I'm not doing that right now anymore. Like a year later, how about all your check-ins that you checked in and you said, this is exactly what I'm eating. How come you don't put on, you got to put down everything. Everything that you eat. And if it's not on your meal plan, if the meal plan says you have 6 meals and you drink and you eat specific things, that's all you're going to do. It's not adding anything in your coffee. It's not drinking a glass of juice.
Is laying it down today.
Because they don't look at a glass of juice, a creamer in the coffee. They don't look at that as calories or food. I don't know why. Like, it's still.
We are pretty precise. We want you guys to just be the very, very best you can. So.
And one more thing. Another client was like, I've only lost this much weight in 4 weeks. And Mike said it's impossible. And then he comes back and Mike is like, with this cardio, with the food.
Let me give you details on this one.
Okay.
And here's something that's really nice. I can siphon, and it's cool because we were talking about, anyways, I won't go into this long detail side road. When you give the information, I will be able to call where the issues are. Now, you may not realize this, but I have a one-on-one. Great kid, too. Great kid. I said, he gave me a list of what he's doing, and I went back over what I gave him. And I said, and he lost 11 pounds, but in 4 weeks. And you don't see what he looks like or anything like that. So I'm going to leave that out. But I knew for a fact it would have been more like 20 easily, and he would have been tighter, and he would have been stronger. And I said, you're not doing the plan. And now on the discussion, we found out instead of him doing the cardio that I want, the fat burning to take care of that and retain his strength and muscle, he came back and says, well, I'm doing cricket every day.
For 30 minutes or whatever it is.
Cricket. It's whatever, the game. Anyways, I go, well, that's more HIIT cardio because there's a lot of ups and downs and stuff, and that's not what we're doing. So it's cool that we could decide or find out what the issue was and that I was correct on it in this case. But we got to work together. We got to work together on this stuff. And so you guys got to really be open about, I exchanged cardio for walks with my dog. Whatever it is, it's helpful if you let me know that stuff.
All right.
Go to the next one, Mo.
Are you on the tight meal plan? If so, what did you select for the type meal plan? If
This is
so,
great.
what email did you use? Because a lot of people use different emails. And if you're on another diet, please state what it is.
Yeah, 7's pretty simple. I know you guys know that you got to be on the Titan meal plan or a derivative of that, and you just got to let us know that information. Don't say yes just by itself. I really do want to know, did you pick the right plan? Because here's the great thing. By looking at your body, again, I can siphon if you should stay on the lean plan where you're on power bodybuilding to build strength, because you have enough fat to where you can maintain this and burn it. So there's a lot of correlations in there that don't be so just email and yes. Give me a little bit more details. Tell me about this has got to be in US numbers, protein, carbs, and
Your
stuff.
macros.
Yeah. So give me all that stuff. That's 8.
How many weeks you've been doing the current nutrition plan?
Simple
That's
enough.
Important. If you deal with stress,
This is a great one.
Stress is really important. How much sleep you get at night, which is for recovery.
Really good, these.
Yeah. Water intake, again, you need to drink your water. And then number 13, have you made any
Water
changes?
intake, make sure it's the US calculation.
Right. If you made any changes, how many weeks ago did we do that, right? So
Well, the changes should have came 4 weeks ago at the start of this plan.
I was just gonna say that's probably a question that you probably like, been on it for 4 weeks.
Okay.
We want to know if you got stronger or weaker, which is really important.
Really, really important.
Yeah.
Stronger or weaker tells me so much.
And then how do you feel?
And also on stronger and weaker, before you jump on this, maintaining or the weight similar is also something that's very beneficial for me to know. Okay, guys? Go for it.
And then if you feel, better or worse, a lot of people, when they start a plan, they feel like they drained, and, we just want to know if your mental state right there, your body, how do you feel?
On this one, I'm going to ask you guys not to do any extra notes at this time, just because we're going to have a load of people checking in. So let's any small change is a huge change. That's all we really need here.
Yeah, we keep it to the point, like literally. I don't need to surrender.
Well, just I want to be fair to all the people checking in. I would really like to be able to get back to everybody in the next couple of days and make sure that you're on the right point. So let's just really be fair on that aspect to everybody. So don't give a biography, War on the Worlds kind of dictionary book on this. Let's just keep it as simple as you can. No extra notes today. Let me get back to everybody, because also remember, this is for the lean bulk check-ins. Next week, I'm going to do like power bodybuilding and strength gains. If you're on the Blitz or any of those programs, we'll do next week. So let me just get focused on these guys on the lean plan.
Moving forward, guys, let's just say this. If you got,
get over here.
If you got, I don't want to be next to you because you're too pretty. Look at you, all tanned up, and you make me look so small right now.
Look at, I am big man. Not really. Not really.
So 4 weeks already on the plan, correct? We got 8 more weeks to go.
Yeah.
So it's really important for us to know how. Did he take any changes?
Hold on. Sorry, I got to stop you. Somebody just said Canada got their freedom back.
Oh yeah, because
Congratulations! Did they open?
They in process right now. They did the convoy with the cars. Did you see that?
No.
Oh,
What happened?
They went out. Canadians went out.
All the truckers banded together and drove across the country to the
Miles
capital,
and miles
but
of
it's like
cars.
the biggest convoy in recorded history ever.
Congratulations, Canada!
Mhm.
I don't know if it's word yet or-
Yeah, it
Man,
says we
I
get our
hope-
freedom back, Canada.
I think
We
so.
get our
Getting
freedom back. So
It's crazy to think that.
Hopefully you get
They're
it.
doing
Yeah.
something about it.
Man, good job. You guys are doing much more than
And
Americans are
get-
doing.
And get this, the leader of Canada,
Mhm.
Yeah.
as the convoy got closer to the capital,
Mhm.
the fucking leader was like, "Oh man, I got COVID. I got to quarantine." Like a little pussy. He said, "Dude, I got.
I'm
COVID."
out.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh man, I gotta hide. I gotta hide from
I
you."
gotta hide from you guys. Good job, Canada. I'm proud of you, man. You guys are doing
Well,
much more than America's doing.
But talking about that, that's where I was going with my subject.
Oh, go.
A lot of people
Yes.
this season got COVID. And you know, a few of our ones got COVID.
Yes.
From what I know, it's 2 different people. So if that happened and you guys got off the plan and you guys got off the training, you don't have to do anything different, but just get back on. Just get back onto the normal where you started and just continue. Like, you don't have to go crazy and say, oh, I got to change my diet now because I feel, or I got to eat more, I got to eat less. No, just get back on the original diet and original training plan. Just bringing that up because a lot of people got sick.
Can you explain this one to me? Or Jeffrey, do you understand this?
Where are these questions from?
He's just not paying attention.
That's interesting. If you guys are confused because you came into this video at a wrong time or just late, remember the questions we just gave you are for you Titan crew members, and it's free to you guys that are subscribed to the Titan Meal Plan and the Lean Bulk. So those questions are what you need to answer for us to make sure you're doing everything right and on point. Okay. If you are confused, hopefully that took care of the confusion right there, but it's for everybody doing the Titan check-ins today and tomorrow.
What's best for heart longevity and heart rejuvenation? Happiness. That's nice. If you're happy, you're not gonna have a heart attack. Trust me.
Yeah.
Happiness. Stay happy.
I love the Freedom Convoy. That's great, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy for you guys in Canada again. I have so many Canadians on the programs.
We had to send them home workouts because the gyms were closed. It's crazy. We're still going through that shit after all this time. It's insane.
Awesome. Awesome, man. Nothing wrong with feeling like a Greek god, right?
I wonder how to get a flat stomach back. Well, are you on the diet? Are you doing anything?
What's that?
Up one. Just So I wonder how to get my stomach back.
You're already on Mona's plan. I'll guarantee that if you are a female trying to get the stomach back, that's a jump start. Get it going.
She said no more junk food, and then I still, I eat right food, but that's not gonna happen overnight. Okay, so
this is great.
Yeah. Oh, Nick is hungry. I mean, what's new?
This is awesome. This is awesome because Nick is one of my guys that is really building that muscle. Now, this statement tells me that the calories is on, and if everything else looks good on the check-in, that I will be able to raise his calories, which I love. Because again, you guys know me. I believe in the highest amount of calories, but the body's still utilizing those calories. So this is great, man. This is great feedback. And I cannot wait to see his check-in.
I heard.
No, we're bypassing that. Because the first thing he said was, I heard. So we're bypassing that one.
Your flag is backwards. Yeah, because I'm Romanian and I put it up on the wall. So that's what happened.
Is the flag backwards?
But if I would have put a Romanian flag on there, it would have been perfect. Sorry.
The flag is actually perfect, guys. What else do we got?
Mike and Mona for all the content and information. No, you're welcome. Yeah, it's good. On YouTube. Yeah, I'm happy you guys.
Paul, we're going to actually say a prayer for you tonight.
Let's call Heath Evans?
Yes, let's call Heath
Just
Evans.
calling a friend.
I'm surprised people don't comprehend the reversing of the, anyways. Okay. Oh, thank you so much.
All right. Anything else? Any questions?
Make sure you're on the Lean Plan.
Let's go. What else we have to?
Workouts the next 2 weeks. Oh, on power bodybuilding, strength gains, any of the programs, the home workouts, all those. We'll talk to you guys next week. Make sure that you mark that down for check-ins. Also, make sure that you are on the YouTube channel. All right, guys. The YouTube channel gives you a lot of the information. Something I wanted to cover about the Titan Meal Plan. If you're on the Titan Meal Plan or Mona's nutrition plan, remember to simplify it. Just take your favorite day and continue that day Monday through Sunday. Okay? We want to give you a variety of foods that you may want to do.
I like varieties, but people like Mike that is not, you could eat the same thing over, and over again for years. So pick one of your days. It could be Monday, Tuesday, Friday, whatever, and then just have those meals every day. It's gonna make it easy.
Yeah. So just so you guys understand, on both of our nutrition, we try to give you variety, but it's up to you on just choosing a day and just staying with that for the weeks. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what else we got here real quick. Answer all questions, please. This is helpful for us. Please answer all questions correctly, the best you can. Do not skip questions, or we have to kind of move on to the next person. All right. So just keep that in mind as you do this. We're doing this also. Remember just the fact that we're doing this for you to help you. And so I know most coaches do not do this when they put out the plans for you guys worldwide. That's why I love the Titan Crew, because I want to make sure you guys are doing great. These questions that you're asking doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. We wish you the very best, but this doesn't make sense to us. You're asking how many weeks does it take to get a flat stomach? Everybody's different. I'm sorry. I think you really do need to start the plan and start getting action. That's the best I can help you, because I don't understand the mind thought on asking the question. Okay.
How many weeks? I could say 36 weeks, and I could say 2 weeks. So I don't know.
Congratulations.
No soda for 10 years.
Wow.
Somebody's celebrating that. I wish I could say that.
I don't understand. Let's see what else we got. All right. Mona.
Mm-hmm. I have to be nice to everyone.
Yes, this is. I wrote down a question. Mona, please be nice to everybody. Shirts. We are doing a fun giveaway. If anybody's supporting us with picking up the Walmart, make sure to take a photo in there, tag us so we can repost you to the world. Also keep your receipt, because that receipt's going to get you a free new t-shirt sent to you.
Yes, a good question. So I came in a few minutes late along with the questions.
Yeah.
Do you want pictures from 4 weeks ago and recent for this check?
Was that not on there?
It's on the
Hold on one second. It is?
It's in the description that we always put.
Okay, so it's not one of the questions, though, is it?
Oh,
can we make sure that it's a question? Thank you so much. This is
That's a
great.
good one, yeah.
But
Joseph
we don't have
Clark.
it because we have an intro with all the basic information. Then we have specific questions regarding.
Okay, so Jeff has explained to me that this kind of question here is answered in the Titan Crew, which is great. And I went over the questions. I'm sorry about that, but there's a description above that I didn't go over that gives you some more stuff.
Today's the day. Check-ins November 2nd. Make sure to post the photo.
So that is asked in the description above, which is great. I do want pictures from 4 weeks ago, and I do want pictures from today or tomorrow.
Pictures.
We're going to do this. Everybody that's here, jump on over to the Titan Crew, because we're going to jump on there now and just introduce the post. And on this post that we put in the Titan Crew, it will be the answers and this stuff. So this is great. Thank you so much.
It will be the important stuff that you got. It's going to help you guys to move forward to the next 8 weeks that we have here. So you need. But
that's a great question. Yeah. Thank you. My one-on-ones, you don't need to check in here. That is on the email. You guys know, except for Steve Pack. He has to wait till the next time because he's so. It was like I was living with Heath Evans again. It was terrible. But all my one-on-ones, make sure your check-ins are in as well. We're going to get to you guys. This is going to be open from today, as soon as we go live, till Wednesday morning. All right. So check-ins are from now till Wednesday morning. And again, on the post that I put up there.
Jeremy Davis, yeah.
Jeremy. Man, that sucks. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that there's no captions today for this.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why that would be.
Because we're live.
So on lives, it won't do captions. Okay, so I know that you can read lips because we've talked before. So just make sure you're on Mona's plan or my plan and make sure you get started.
Or just watch it after it's posted.
Or watch this after it's posted.
And then YouTube then generates.
And Jeffrey's explaining all this stuff to me. So I am even though I've done this a long time, I'm new to some of this extra information, so that will be live after this. But now, I know that we've talked before, and we've talked numerous times before. This is for everybody. If you're continuously watching from the sideline and not getting in the game, we kind of have to keep going. There's no wait. It's either you catch up, okay? Because we're not going to wait for everybody. Because I can't. I gotta make sure everybody's moving forward. We can't wait for somebody in the back. You got to catch up. That comes from you and your heart on how bad you want this. What are you reading here?
So, hey, Mike and Mo, any advice would be appreciated. After being on this journey for a while, I started lifting heavy, way too often, resulting in a ligament and tendon issue. It's obvious this shouldn't have happened in this first place, but now I'm back to lifting lightweight. I've been on a physical therapy for the last 3 months. I'm trying just to get back, to get this dealt with and let it heal. It was a huge lesson learned. Is there anything you can suggest to help get back to lifting heavy to heal?
Two things. One is this is actually a mislead. And I don't know who told you that. What you said, because the first point you say is because I was lifting too heavy too long and stuff, and that caused some tendon problems. That's not true. Lifting heavy causes a nervous system to shut down. That's something different. That takes a week off and you're back to it. And that happens to everybody. But what lifting heavy does not do is cause damage to the ligaments and tendons. Okay. So you used the phrase incorrectly. Something else happened there. And it wasn't because of lifting heavy. I think it was because of your wrong form, weren't recovering, overtraining. Those kind of things happen there. And so there's no going from heavyweight to lightweight. That's nervous system. Okay, so let's not misuse that, because again, this is something that I truly love. This is my art. And by saying something like that means that if anybody lifts heavy for a long time, you hurt yourself. That's not true. In no world is that true. Lifting incorrectly hurts you. Overtraining hurts you. But my best recommendation is, again, first thing, nutrition, recover. Don't overtrain. Make sure you're on the plan. That's why I talk to you guys. That's why I tell you a lot of the times you're training at 70 to 80%. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sorry. That's too to my core. It's like somebody saying, hey, judo is a terrible martial arts. Okay, stop. Just because you got injured doing it, it was a bad throw, or you didn't know how to land or something. Right. It's just, you took my art and said that this is wrong. Sorry, bud. Get back into it. Do not overtrain. That's I think we got to go over that topic, because people will say, I hurt myself squatting. No, you didn't. You hurt yourself because so many facets, and you were in the squat rack when this triggered.
Yeah. You may have been in doing a squat when you got hurt, but
this will be a later time.
Yeah. So somebody's asking here, Ryan Ronnie, is this check-in for everyone or just for the one-on-ones? So just make sure to watch the video, guys. And again, everything is explained on here. And just make sure that you're listening to the whole thing. The bad thing is we've been talking for half an hour. We can't go back and recap. That's up to you if you really want the information. Okay, guys? Man, love it, guys. Keep going good. We're going to jump on over to the Titan crew now and put up the post for you guys to rock and roll. Ooh, where's Jeff's meal plan coming out? It's coming.
If you guys think I am basic and repetitive, I think this guy's even worse than I am.
crazy.
You ready, Jeremy?
Yeah, Jeremy, you're not ready either. Do you know who the most
I
sliced
thought-
out of Jeremy and Steve Pack is?
170.
I
No,
found some
no,
pictures.
it's Steve. Jeremy,
know
we gotta
you
get
mean.
sliced again.
I found some pictures at the gym with Jeremy and you,
Mhm.
and you guys have your shirts lifted.
Yeah.
He's ripped.
Oh yeah,
I gotta send you those pictures, Jeremy.
Jeremy, she's gonna post those pictures of you when you had abs. Gosh, it seems so long ago. I think it was like Woodstock when you had abs. It was back that long ago.
Todd is asking if you should.
Oh, whoa! It's like the movies when they show a little. One more time, just for Jeremy right here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Remember when you looked like that good?
Oh,
Boom!
remember
Backstreet Boys. What's up? Look how low that pants are too.
Oh yeah.
You know he wanted to be in posing trunks on that shot. All right, you guys have a great day. Jump on over to the Titan Crew right now.
No, wait. Did you tell him about the Walmart shirt?
I did tell him about the Walmart shirt.
Okay, that's it.
We're not going to tell you who won Titan Challenge 3 until later this week when we get done with check-ins.
Nick, we have a lead shirt. What do we call it?
Oh, no. We got the link.
Limbo, right? What we have?
Today, write that down.
Yeah.
Let's do the photo. I think this is one of my favorite shirts. It's of Khaleesi's representative.
What do we say on the
Lean
shirt?
plan.
Lean plan. Okay, I am still asleep, so
Yeah, we do.
my brain.
We do.
Shirt, lean plan. Photo.
Bones are.
Okay.
Awesome.
I wrote it
Awesome.
down.
So you're about to PR. Lucas is about to PR on the
Yeah, he's been
Where?
thanks for tagging us on videos, Lucas.
So here, Clark is doing this right by using social media. In today's society, the Titan Crew is not me. The Titan Crew is all of us. And so what he does is he tags me on posts and workouts. You are all welcome to do this. Okay. And if there's something that I look at and I go, hey, this is great. You know, you're doing a good exercise or something like that. I will repost that on my page so the world sees you. I would think use that opportunity. I mean, in my take, that seems like something that will get you connected to more people around the world, make more of a community, more of a brother sisterhood of a relationship of everybody. And so I want that. Now, some people tag me and they do great tags like David, but I do want over just the photo selfie. I would love the workouts. I would like how Martin Covert does his workout and tags me.
David says.
David, you do great on that. Please start getting those workouts in and all that kind of stuff. Or if you're with your dogs. Dogs, you got me. Dogs, you got me. You take me with a picture of the dogs, I'm posting that stuff. So that great job.
Darren Bulb was on? I don't believe this. Darren.
Let's see what else we got here. Let's stay
Let's-
focused on
yeah.
this.
Let's go to the Titan Crew. Guys,
We'll go to see you guys in the Titan Crew in 5 minutes.